Hey everyone, Jocelyn Green here, Director of Playersport Academy and creator of the Blueprint Performance Training Program. You're in for a treat here today with this video. Back in late March, early April, we did an interview with Chris Merchant. Now, some of you might recognize a young Chris here in our very first Blueprint brochure. Well, in the last several years, Chris has been making waves on the Canadian gridiron, and we wanted to catch up with him because he really embodies what Player represents: vision, character, and leadership for the next generation of athletes. If you want to download a copy of the brochure, you might want to do that because the way Chris is going, it could be a collector's item someday. But in the meantime, sit back and take a listen to Chris Merchant talk about how his hard work has really paid off to help him achieve his goals.
I came to be in Ontario based on this summer when I first made the Alberta provincial team and we traveled to Ontario. And St. Andrews had heard of me and had seen me play in the Canada Cup, it's called. And they talked to me and they brought me out to the school. And after a couple interviews, writing a test to get me into the school, I was accepted and was given a scholarship to the school. And I've been playing my last season, and I've been there for the last, I'd say, 6 months so far. It's been a great experience. And we won the CISA championship this year with the team, which was great. Currently, right now, I'm playing with a 7-on-7 team, and we're going down to the United States. And I'm playing in Ohio and Michigan, hopefully going down to Florida. And I'm trying to get my name out to the universities in the United States, and hopefully so I can play there. Just a couple months ago, I was selected to play on the Team Ontario U19 team, and we went down to Austin, Texas to play Team USA. We lost 29-14, but it was a great experience. I was able to get some great film, and now I'm able to use that film to get my name out to the universities that I'm trying to go to. There's been a lot of highlights to my career, but I'd say there's been a couple that have really stood out to me. The first being selected to play for Team Ontario down in Austin, Texas, playing against Team USA. And I was actually selected as the MVP for Team Ontario/Team Canada, which was an unbelievable honor. The second being we won the CISA championship at our school for the second year in a row, which was very hard to do, but it was the first time I've won a championship, first time I've won a high school ring, so it was one of those experiences I'll always remember. And I'd say the third one is the other night I went to my old club team practice, and they retired my jersey number, which was very cool, and it was a real honor to be there when they did that for me. So to be this young and have my jersey number retired was quite cool. So I first started playing football for the Calgary Wildcats when I was 8 years old, and of course that's the earliest you can start to play football in Canada. At first I started as a running back, and I always thought that was going to be the position that I was going to excel in. But as I grew older, I moved into the quarterback position, played a little bit receiver, but as soon as I moved into quarterback, I knew that was the position I wanted to play. And from there, it's helped me, as I said, go to St. Andrews. It's helped me go down to Texas, and it's really helped me evolve as a player and a person. So. The biggest obstacle for me in the past couple of years has been getting over the comments that you're not good enough, you're not big enough, you're not strong enough, you're not fast enough. Because a kid in Canada, you're always exposed to those people that say that you can't do it. But to get over that, I've kept working hard. I go to the gym, I go to camps, I keep getting better. And I know that if I keep working, that nothing is going to stop me from my goals. Because when you have the drive and you have the persistence, nothing can stop you. So. As I've progressed in my football career, I've always had hard times. I've always thought I couldn't do it, but the people that have been in my life have kept pushing me to get where I want to go. And there's been a few key people. Here in Calgary, I've had a coach named Andre Gannon and a coach named Ryan McPhee, who have both been on the Calgary Falcons, and they pushed me. They kept telling me that I didn't have a ceiling, that I could keep going and I could keep getting better, no matter what anybody told me. Those were the two main people in Calgary that helped me reach my goals. And in Ontario, all my coaches, Michael Carroll, Len Gurr, those are the two main head coaches at St. Andrews that have told me that I can do anything I want to, and it's going to take a lot of hard work. But as I said, there's no ceiling. If you just keep working hard, you're going to be able to do whatever you want to. So to reinforce my confidence, I mean, there's always times when I feel, yeah, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm never going to make it. But there's also those times when I realize that nothing's impossible. You can always reach your goal. It's the biggest thing you need to learn as a human being is persistence is the only thing that's going to get you somewhere. So if you just keep working hard and you keep doing everything you can to reach that goal, there's nothing or nobody that's going to hold you back. And that's the biggest thing that I've learned throughout my career as a football player and as a student and just as a person. So.